What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Hollow Shroud Gaming. We're playing in the arc called Tower of Oracles. This is Act 1. If you missed the prologue, click the link in the top right-hand corner. Let us know where you think this group is headed. I'd also like to point out a mistake. We're currently unable to post links, but you can find the link to our Fourth Wall store in our YouTube profile. Without further ado, I present Act 1, Tower of Oracles. Join the group as we conclude the break. She doesn't look at it. She feels it enter the room and her head tilts, looking in Diz's direction. Although she's not looking, she can't see. He remembered his name longer than any of us expected. Now you bring me the shackle of his final thought. Which of you will give me something real in return?
In return for what?
I'll tell you about your bauble.
You mean this idol? I'll hold it up.
No. I speak of
Oh,
the little
I
one.
think she means this one. And I'll hold up the necklace with the little stone on that.
The goodies.
Yes.
It's been talking to me.
She says, I can give you... If you give this to me, I can give you one of 3 truths. Choose wisely. You may only hear one.
This looks slightly confused. So I have to give you the talking bauble for a truth. But only one of 3, and we can only hear one?
You'll hear all 3. Well, actually, no. You'll get an option. I will give you three options. You will hear the story of one.
This looks at the group.
I would return them. I would return the necklace.
Well then, if I get the necklace back, this will walk over and place it in her hand.
She holds her hand up, and as you walk, it starts to float in midair, and she starts to look at it, not by touching it, by watching its reflection drift across the black water beneath her chamber, and she breathes. This was not an ornament. It was an anchor, a tether, worn by one who knew they would be forgotten and fought it every breath. And then she leans forward, offers something, not freely, but as a barter, and her voice becomes thin. She says, "You give me this, and I give you one of 3 truths. The identity of the chain's lost bearer, a map where the other chains were lost, or a dream thread spun from the chain's memory.
Am I the one that hears this?
No, you all hear it.
Okay.
All right. I was like, yeah, choose it, this. So yeah, dude, figure out what more the amulet's been talking to you. Like, figure out more what's on that. What's the memory associated to the trinket?
The name this anchors.
The identity of the chain's last bearer. Is that true? That
Yes,
is the
you said
truth.
this holds them. Holds them.
Yes.
What is their name?
Obrin Deleth. The last witness. The quiet anchor. One who chose to remember when all others chose peace. Obrin was a servant of the Nemanist king. His memory was used as currency, his name burned from every chronicle, but not from this. I can restore the name, speak it aloud. He will awaken in dreams. He may even remember you. So, the name, Obrin Deleth, could be used later. It could be definitely used later. Is there anything else any of you wish to understand?
This will look over
Was-
at the young Artagan.
Where are we finding this Ophelia who has the book I'm seeking?
And as you mention Ophelia's name, the room dims, and her silken veil stirs that wind, and her voice is low, slow. Ophelia, she was once my sister, not by blood, but by burden. We studied the dreaming tides together. We deciphered the tongues of sleeping gods in rooms beneath this very tower. Ophelia believes that memory is a door. I believe it's a wall. What do you claim she has?
My book, the Book of Black Foam.
That is when she lost herself. After she got that possessed.
That sounds like my book, yes.
She no longer answers to Vox. She calls herself the living Marginalia. She believes the book writes itself through her. She may not be wrong. The Book of Black Foam is not bound. It's hosted. Ophelia has not mastered it. She has been woven into its dream body. She speaks now in tongues older than divinity. Young man, do you understand the tongues?
I don't believe so, not yet. I was hoping to, if I could get my book back.
Book is changing her, or perhaps returning her to something she once was. She left the tower years ago, but not all paths lead truly. There are rooms here that remember her, and she returns to them in sleep. And I believe she now resides in the unwritten wing, where the tower keeps things it is not proud of. If you seek her, you will not find a woman. You will find a mirror that shows you the truth before language and the lie after love.
And where is that exactly?
Where not a it's not a concept we like to embrace in the tower. It is a spot in memory, only in thought. I may be able to deliver you to the wing. But I will
Well, that would be great.
I
When can we leave?
I will need something in return.
Oh, it's perfect. Vakun is holding our coin. Vakun, she needs coin.
I'm
No,
not holding everybody's coin.
not
Just yours.
not coin, young man. A memory. And you are so
Ah,
passionate
I knew it.
about this book. What memory would you part with?
Lived long enough to have memories that are important.
She pauses for a minute and her hands go wide. She says, "You've been around for some 40 years, my son."
Yeah, but not like living 40 years. It's really difficult. But
You would,
I only have the memories of my age. I'm only 15.
many of us at 15 were great warriors.
I'm
Crafty
not.
thieves.
Again, not me.
What do you have to offer, young man? Perhaps your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not really using it.
And what is your name?
Artagan.
Oh,
We're taking what?
Uh,
I yell out in
Artagan
Kimry
McConnell.
Kelt, don't tell her, boy. Do not tell her, boy. I yell it in Kimry Kelt. Do not tell her, boy.
She waves,
Some cheese, fuck
she,
that
waves
chicken.
she waves a hand, and Danklin's mouth disappears.
The muffled screams.
Yes, you said your name was Artagan. Artagan of what lineage?
I didn't say that.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if you would like my help, I would very much love to help you. I would take something that burdens you, that you would be willing to part with.
That burdens me? I don't have anything that burdens me.
Come now. Memory as a child?
I'm drawing a blank, honestly.
Improvise, baby, improvise.
Oh, I know. The memories I spent with my father learning to be a more...
Oh, brave boy. And as you begin to feel the memory of what it was like to sit with your father and work on bodies and prepare them for the funeral, prepare them for their last rites. All of that begins to slip away, as does the vision of your father's face. She says, yes, we will take that. And with that, she pulls out another one of these long golden threads. Where it comes from, much like a magician would pull threads from their palms or from their mouths. It just keeps getting longer and longer and longer, and draws it out, and it's pooled on her hand, moving around. Come, young one. Take the dream thread.
Okay.
So as you grab it, you can feel all of that memory disappear. Technically, your character now has no secondary skill.
I'm going to be using it.
And with that, Dakelin's mouth returns as he takes a gasping breath.
Naughty. Parlor tricks aside, quite naughty. Treating the boy this way. Artie, are you okay?
Just one step closer to getting the book that I need.
She says, young obsession to be young again and full of vigor. I wish you well, young man, on your journey. And when you see Ophelia, do let her know that I sent you.
Of course I would. Why wouldn't I?
And as she had appeared in the room previously, she vanishes from the seat, and you're left standing staring at the empty room with statues all around. What everybody like to do?
I'm along on Fate's ride. I am pretty much unopinionated at today. So, wherever the winds take us.
Wait a second.
Do we? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Artagan traded his memory for taking us to see the other person, yet we're still standing here. Or did I miss the magical transport?
It hasn't been activated yet.
How do we activate?
You remember when Ka was at the basin outside with the thread. It was in the water, and
She's in the water. Oh, well, let's go see what's in the water.
so it must be carried and then surrendered.
Right, well, I'll carry it over and put it in the basin.
And you definitely begin to feel very sleepy. And
Like, is this like
Artagan.
Bill Cosby sleepy, or
No.
like
No,
how sleepy are we talking
like,
here?
we're talking narcoleptic.
Oh yeah. Oh good
only-
lord.
And Artagan drops to the floor. Out cold.
I rush over in front of the bowl. I kind of grab Artie. I kind of pull him back towards the safety of the Viking and the Moo. And I look up at the Hyperboy. Help him! The boy has caught the sleeping sickness. He went over to that. Help him, Farcoon, please. This boy, he's
Fine.
I can't carry him.
I will walk up and make sure that he has a pulse, number one. Still breathing?
He is still breathing.
I just kind of look at his eyes. Is he like out?
Yeah,
Like,
he's
just kind of tap his face a little bit.
as he's unconscious, and as you tap his face, he smiles a little bit, and then goes back to his normal stoic expression.
Colleen's over and says, "Smack him."
No, he's awake.
Smack him.
I'll give him I'm not gonna like haul off and crack him, but I'll give him like, kind of smack him awake, pour a little water on his face. You're not injured. Get up.
This
Artie.
Artagan begins to come to, and has a vision in his head. We need to go down.
Down. Yes,
Yeah.
we should go down. Down is good.
I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna steal, of course, but I'm also gonna look for secret doors. So I'm gonna try like the north. I'm gonna west wall, kind of see if there's anything, or even on the floor somewhere we can descend, as far as like steps and gradient of the floor or whatever. Come on, please roll low. Please roll low. Yes, yes, yes. First one, baby. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, first trap. First time I actually got to look for a trap and succeeded. Whether it's there or not or whatever. Oh shit, I
was
rolled the
gonna
wrong
say.
goddamn thing. It's
Go
D6.
trap.
Oh, good lord. Oh, and I just blew it. I'm sure of it. Oh, okay, 1 and 3.
1 and
It's a
3.
thief, yeah. So
Okay. So as
50-50.
as Diglin begins looking the whole area as Artagan had passed out and you were awakening, the whole area had shifted and the halls had shifted, and Diglin got up, looked, and found a door that wasn't there before, and pushed it open.
okay.
And looking down this hallway, it's not the same as the rest of the tower. It's the blue marbled halls have disappeared. This is a stairway that leads down again. You can see walls of unmarked books, blank scrolls, shifting, moving up and down, almost like lungs, like a constant breath. And the whisper of turning pages hums in the air. And gravity continues to be inconsistent. Some of you have experienced it before, but this is a little more subtle and a little more defined. You seem to walk sideways, and as the group stretches out, you can see people, some leaning to the left, some leaning to the right, but as you're walking, it feels like you're just walking down a long.
It's becoming monotonous.
Individually, we feel like gravity is sort of normal for us, but as we look around,
But as you
everybody's walking in a
look around, you can see that it's not normal. Like if you're at the back of the group, the front of the group seems to be leaning one way. If you're at the front and you're looking back, the rear person is leaning the other way.
But as an individual, the basic laws are still applied. I still feel like I'm sitting.
Yeah,
up
you're
and
not.
down.
You're not having to adjust anything. You're just continuing to walk.
It's just these freaks and their weird way of walking.
Yes, they're the ones that are struggling. Kai, you are correct.
I am perfectly fine.
Balance, fine.
It's like when you're drunk. You know, everybody else around you is messed up. You're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know it's a real bad party if the moo is passed out. Like, you know it was a party, right? It's like, oh, him and the Viking are the last at the bar. Go figure. You know what I mean? Jeez Louise.
Fine until they take out that sour goat's milk. The things really start going downhill.
All right. Okay, so above table, just let me get this. Like, this is like almost this living, kind of figured out where it houses different memories of different people, and that kind of crosses time and space kind of thing. And we're looking for her now in a part of the temple that she was kept in, with among the other things the temple to keep aside, right?
Yes,
that's kind of
the Tower of
okay.
Oracles.
I just want to make sure I'm on the
if we're above table, I feel like part of what we're doing is trying to repossess, get back some of these memories that we've lost and given, right? Okay, that's
yeah, it could.
At least that's what I'm anchoring my character from at this point, that he knows that things have been taken.
Right.
And in his case, at least one thing, two things that he was probably happy to get rid of, one thing that he wishes he had back.
Yeah. Yes. But you wouldn't know that. That's the other part.
Okay, so that's a little bit too meta. So it'd be I'd be uncomfortable knowing. Okay, so when it comes to the thing I accidentally posted to the messed up.
Yeah, it was backwards.
Flat.
Yeah. So
okay,
the tower itself is a place of holding memories. There's far too many levels to that. Like you were just on the first level when you found Arixa.
Gotcha.
But she sent you to the unwritten wing, where Ophelia is, and that is not a level of the tower. It is a totally different part. It's not part of the official architecture.
Like a pocket plane or something like that.
Yeah, the whole thing is a pocket plane, but it's a pocket plane within
I like that.
A pocket plane.
I like that kind of shit.
Not that there would be maps, but it wouldn't appear on any. And it's more of a labyrinth held together by intent, guilt, and residue of erased names.
Artie, I sure hope this book's worth it, man.
The divine power of Cthulhu is absolute.
If you say so, but he's a mediocre god at best.
Goddamn squid head.
Now, boys, let's not have theological differences aside. There's a seat at the table for all of you under Rel's guidance. It's fine. It's fine.
Whereas Kyle would say, gods.
Yeah, Sam. I mean, yeah, Kyle. Hell yeah. I love that. Yeah, he doesn't want a bro. I'd hate to knock on Ka's door on Sunday morning. What can Cthulhu do for you?
And as you follow the path, being a labyrinth, it's not a maze. It's a continuous path that you need to follow, and it will eventually lead you to the center. And as you get to a point, path seems to coalesce, and it comes into its own tower. And there's it's many stories, probably 10 stories high, and solid shelves of books all the way down, and it winds down and around. And in the bottom, you see a figure sitting at a stone desk fused with books, bone, and an orb of writhing black foam suspended in midair. Robes to be woven with annotated parchment soaked with ink and seawater. She speaks.
They found my book.
She speaks slowly, not because she's hesitant, because multiple thoughts try to come out at once. And as she looks up, you're far enough away. Her eyes have no pupils, just rippling ink blots. And she says, "So the thread reached you. Then I am almost done remembering myself. The book wants Artagan back, but it no longer remembers him by name, only by shape. Will you help me finish the page? Or will you tear it out?
I don't want to tear a page out of the book. I need all of the book.
And I think with that, I'm gonna end right. I want to thank Jeff Tolanen and Northwind Adventures for creating this amazing game, available at hyperborea.tv and other locations. Please support your local game shops. I want to thank all of the artists on artlist.io, particularly Lux and Spyra and Roman P for our opening and closing music. Thanks to the people at Roll20 and Discord for our interface and communications. Thanks to each of my amazing players I had the opportunity to referee for and helping to create this amazing story. For all those watching, please continue to like, subscribe, share. But we will return next week, part 2, act 2. Until next time, adventurers, what does your victory look like? Let us know in the comments. Much. See you next week.